Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I will not talk about a tragedy that occurred in Prague, where that crazy guy killed 14 people at a university, the philosophy department. He didn't like Plato, I guess. Anyway, I will talk about something else. I will show you a picture and I will make a point why I think that the right to own and carry guns should not be infringed. Now, we all agree that that guy was a crazy guy. Crazy guy. Normal people, good people, don't do these kind of things. I don't want to disarm good people. I want good people to be able to defend themselves, all right, against bad people who might do what this guy was able to do at a university in a country that the right to carry guns and own guns is like that. And even in the United States of America, you can't carry a gun in a university campus. That means that the bad dudes might know that, and you know the students and the faculty are sitting ducks. I would like that changed. Now, let me show you a picture and we're going to discuss. I don't want to be like those guys in the picture. If you want to be, or your child be like that, I don't want to be. Now you can say, well, how about we don't have this kind of shooting? I think it's impossible not to have shootings because you're going to always have crazies and illegal guns will get in the hands of bad dudes. You just disarm the good dudes. You make them possible, easy freaking targets, victims. Ready? All right. Here is Russia Today. Gunman kills 14 in Prague University shooting. Now, this I think is fucking ridiculous. It is. I don't want my child to be like that. I wouldn't be there. I would be on that freaking balcony there and go over there and take care of the shooter. Not with my bare hands, okay, with something that is covered by the Constitution, is protected. But it's not, because in a university here in the United States of America, you cannot carry a gun. Gun-free zone. That means an idiot like that guy can show up and does. If all those guys, all of them over there, had guns on their possession, they would have killed that guy. They would have countered that guy. The guy would have thought 50 fucking times before he would have shown up at an university and did what he did. All right? But they don't. Look at them. Look at those victims. Look at those guys. But where's the government to protect them? Well, it takes a while to come over. And in the meantime, the crazy guy does what he does best, being a crazy. I don't want to be that one. I don't want if someone enters in the middle of the night in my house to grab my cock and my knowledge of martial arts, and the guy shows with 3 guys with 5 baseball bats or whatever, machetes, or maybe handguns. I don't want that. Do you want that? Well, it's your choice. My choice is to be able to have a chick and say, get the fuck out, warning, boom, or just chick is the enough warning. And they get the fuck out, I guarantee you. I guarantee you, because these guys don't go over there to fight. They go to kill. They don't go to fight. They will go to the army, but they don't go to police station where they know their guns. They don't go over there. They go to the easy targets. But if you know that the easy target became a dangerous target, what are you going to do? Think 50,000 times before you do that. Now, in Michigan is an open carry state. I mean, you can have it right here, and you have idiots calling the police if they see you with a handgun right here on your holster, and you just casually walk like you have a watch. Freedom. But you have people that, I have to report, I'm afraid, I got scared, and the police shows up. Hey, what's going on? Blah, blah. Tries to identify you. Blah, blah, blah. Let them take the gun, look at it, register, blah, blah, blah. Even with that, I disagree. Why? I don't think that would have happened in, let's see, 1812 or 1842 or 1794 in America. I don't think that would have happened. Excuse me, sir, let me see your series here. Is this belongs to you? Let me see your, okay, let me verify if that's you. And if you have an ID, can you provide me? And if that's your gun. And by the way, when you get back on the horse, you need to wear the helmet and the elbow pads and the mouthpiece and a cock little, if you have one. Okay, I mean, no, I don't want to be like this. You want to be like this? That's you. But let me be like being able to protect myself. So in Michigan, people were gonna go in the stores. If someone wants to create a problem in a store, let's goes to a store let's say very well known here in Michigan. Yeah, Myers. You go into Myers and you got an active shooter. I guarantee you that from all those, let's say 100 people in store, 50 at least might have a gun on them, or 20, or 10, or 2. And if they have a gun, that means they are willing to defend themselves before the police shows up in 20 minutes or so. In 20 minutes, the killer can push this a lot of times and can put another and so on magazines if he has them. Right? I don't want to be like those. If you want your child to be like that, I hope he's not in that situation. But the problem is you can't prevent the other thing. If you say, oh no, we can. No, you can't. That's an infantile, childish mentality. Oh, the unicorn is flying over the rainbow. No, it's not like that. The real world. How are you going to do it? How are you going to catch all the guys with weapons? How many weapons are here? How many? It's even idiotic, man. It's even idiotic. They disarm the good people, not the bad people, the good people. Then you create what? Situations like this. If I were over there and I would have my thing over there, I would help. Not him. People. Humanity. I don't wait for the police over there. Why am I supposed to wait? To stay like I hope the police comes. Please. Why do you want to be protected by someone else when you can't protect yourself in the first place? Because you're weak. Weak people do that. Weak people. Children expect their parents to protect them. An adult should not expect another adult to protect, because you give your safety in the hands of someone else. Emil, that's the government. Moreover, the government should take care of the streets and all that, but I should be able to protect myself from the government and the bad dudes. Or is the same thing with you? I'm like in any organization, any departments, there are bad people and good people. That's the way we are. And I'm not saying all good people and all bad people. No, more good and more bad. That's how we are. Unless you think you're all good, which I know only one people that is all good, never makes mistakes, always a victim and all that. And by the way, those guys are allowed to have automatic weapons. But we that have it in our constitution, no, we can't. And they want the magazine to have, 3 bullets and a half. One of them used already and another one is a blank. Basically you got one. For what? For that? Jesus Christ, man. We should not accept the status quo because it's limiting and limiting and limiting every day. When I saw that, I got so angry with that situation. Look at those guys, man. They're like chicken. When the fox gets in the chicken coop, that's how the chicken are. They try to stay. Don't get me. Please, 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 please. What is this? Remember, I mentioned this many times and I will keep mentioning. That's Friedrich Nietzsche, one of my favorite philosophers, along with Plato and others. He had one theory on master morality and slave morality. Now, in America, don't think about when I say slave morality like, slavery. No, I'm not talking about that. It's a mentality of a subordinate, of a weak person, versus the mentality of a person who succeeds, a winner, a person who wins all the time. It's a mentality. It's not he was lucky. Really, if I stay right here, how long before I'm lucky? I'm just sitting here. No, you have to do something. How do you do it? With an attitude. And no, you need more than that. You need balls, brains, and you need a circumstance. That's true. But to wait here for a circumstance, the situation will not show up for me. And still, if it comes here, I have to grab it. I want, someone's going to give me some food. No, weak people do that. The weak people also vote. And there you have them over there. Not them, because I don't know if they're weak, but it's the situation they are in. And some of them I suspect that they're agreeing with no weapons, and they will be told, if there will be no weapons, there will be no mass shootings. And I'm like, how about you do your thing with the bad dudes and you give me the weapons to me? Because I'm more good, I think. I have no reason to say I'm bad. Oh, the same thing, those guys. So who's the arbiter here? Who determines who's good and who's bad ahead of time? The government? Who's the government? Made out of humans. Are they all good? I don't think so. So why should I allow them to tell me I'm good or bad? Why? Who are they? They have a PhD in morality or something? Or they were endowed by divinity, or the creator, that they are good and we are bad and we should listen to them. There are certain things that are not negotiable. They're not up to anybody to determine. My actions will determine that. If I'm a good person or a bad person. Not a person looking at, he lives in this area, he's he has this kind of ideas, he might be. Fuck you, like that, we're not going to let anybody drive. Look how people make decisions. You wouldn't let people drive a car. But they drive cars. We all drive cars. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. See you later.